but you clung to them, to their chains, their treaties, their lies. You wore their crown as if it wasn't forged from the ashes of our freedom.
Welcome to My Gaming Channels. From epic battles and tactical brilliance to immersive storytelling and world-shaping decisions, we're bringing you 2 channels, 1 publisher, and endless fun. On Sudden Strike Gaming Channel, dive deep into the world of strategy games, whether you're commanding empires, planning military conquests, or managing the perfect city. This is your command center for all things tactical.
On my second channel, all sorts of games embark on unforgettable journeys through RPGs and beyond. From character-driven epics to dungeon crawlers, and even a few surprises outside the genre. This is where stories come to life and legends are born. Together, these channels offer a full-spectrum gaming experience for thinkers, adventurers, and everyone in between. Whether you're here for brainpower or bravado, you're in the right place. Subscribe, explore, and let the games begin.
By the 9, it's here! Kill it! Kill the thing!
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm on Discord. If you want to talk to me directly, you can talk to me there if you want to. I'm on there as well. Welcome to the stream. This Rome 2 stream, it was a disaster on Sunday, my stream, so I have to do something better today, so a bit more professional. Hopefully everything works fine today without any crashes or any issues. I don't think there is any today, hopefully not. So yeah, well, in any case, as they say, don't do anything on a Sunday. Alright, we're going to carry on with the campaign I was busy with. I'm going to load it now. So we're going to carry on, try to strike out against the rest of it and see how far I can get with Rome today. In any case, hopefully you guys have a good day today and things go well. And thank you for those who are here and join me today. I'll appreciate it, and I always do. But thank you. Yo, King Turbo, what's up, my man? Welcome, sir. I am on Discord if you want to talk there. If you're not working, so if you want to chat, so you can go on there on the lobby there, and if you want to, it's up to you, sir. I set it up so everything is there. But welcome, sir. I enjoyed our game last night. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Our little multiplayer issue we had there, kicking somebody's butts. Yo, Mr.
Yo, what's up, man? What's up?
I'm alright, and you, sir? How is things there? How's the sound sounding on the other side? Is it sounding good, alright? Is it coming alright?
Yeah. Everything's good.
Alright, excellent, because Sunday's stream was a disaster. My whole game completely collapsed. My modded Skyrim was a disaster. But in any case, hopefully I can fix it sometime. But yeah, next time I'll be more careful when I play those games, Bethesda games.
Okay. Cool.
But in any case, what you can tell me, sir? What's up? What's new, sir? What is happening? How's things there?
Not much, man. I'm just chillaxing, got up, I had some lunch, and now I'm just I got about 2 hours, so I was just hanging out.
Oh, before you have to go to work, I presume. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I got about 2 hour break.
Oh, I forget that you guys are working this time. I forget about the time zone issue. Hey.
Yeah.
Yep. But
Unfortunately, it's like the middle of the day, 1 p.m. out here, so.
Fair enough, fair enough. But in any case, I'm glad.
How are you? You doing alright?
I'm doing alright, sir. I'm just checking out and see what I can do over here to see what is happening. Just check out my options here. But yeah, I can't complain. I'm busy running around, having some fun today, and then yeah, and I have to go to London the 22nd. I have to be in London to go to the South African Embassy to renew my passport and things like that. Things like small little issues like that.
Nice.
I don't like going to London. I hate the city, but in any case, I have to. I have no choice. It's nothing closer.
Yeah.
But in any case, I can't complain. But what's news? Other news is you. Oh yeah, I enjoyed our game we had last night, the multiplayer battle. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that was a really good one. Well, it came down to the last second.
I hope you record it. You need to send it to me because I want to basically make a video out of it. If you don't mind.
Yeah.
You have to. Yeah, I mustn't forget. Please send it to me, sir.
Let me go on right now and see if I can find it really quick. Community.
Just send it through Discord. It's fine. I can. Oh yeah, Discord. Yeah.
To play.
All right. So they're striking at me. Yeah, that's fine. Let's fight them. Yeah, because I want to make a video out of that one because that was a brilliant battle. I mean, we really hold them there. They thought they had it in the bag.
Oh yeah.
But they were cheating a bit because
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Because they cheat a bit, but because the push throughs and stuff like that. But we eventually got them at the end of the day. It was a good defense, though. Alright, so what they're going to do here? I've got so much men here, so I might as well. What I'm going to do? I have to think now. What am I going to do? Come on, let's do this. Let's put them over there.
Copy.
Alright, that will be a good defense there, so we just put them over there. And then I'll put two of the... Hey, Darren, welcome, sir. Well, not much. I'm just trying to fight this rebellious little knaves, this insurrectionists that try to take over my town. This bunch of Senate secessionists, but I can't complain. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the stream, sir. So glad to see you again. I haven't seen you in a long time. Right, let's see. What I got left here? That's that one, so I can use that and that, and push them over there. Defend the backside. So yeah, they don't surround me. Oh, okay. What's going on here? What did I do? Alright, so let's just do that. I accidentally took the wrong one. But yeah, I can't complain, man. I am quite optimistic about things. Rebuilding, as you can see, but it's fun. Why not?
Nice.
Rebuilding the channel, try to get it there where it's supposed to be. I think these guys...
Oh yeah.
Ballistas, I'll put over there. Explosive rounds. And I think I'll put this one over there. Oof. Explosive rounds. So they can hit them nicely. Yeah, fair enough. No, it's fine, but I'm glad you were on Joe's stream yesterday. When was it? Yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. When was it? Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, nice to see you again, man. And talk to you a bit. Yeah, because we're all busy, man. I understand that too. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Right. let's just
Ooh.
let's do this. Get them a second layer there, so they can throw pile, and then the second layer over there they can throw pile. Alright, so they're there. So there's a gap between them. These guys, veletes, I'll put them over there. They can use that. And the rest is just what we call backup. Oh, why did I take that one for? Go back there, Sonny. Alright, the rest is just backup men. Yeah. First squad over there. And these guys are just decimated group of not worth much. Alright, so that is all that. So that's done. Son. Let's just put them over there. They're useless. But in any case, there we go. Start the battle. Let's start it. In any case, yeah, nice man, nice. Oh, welcome, welcome. I see someone else joined us here today on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Roman gods are watching. Yeah, why not? Yeah, baby. Roma Invictus. We're gonna destroy them. Oh, here we go. We start pummeling them already. Yeah, baby. Get wrecked, son. They're getting a bit of a hammering. Oh, yeah. Pummel them, boys. Pummel them. Let's give them no inch. And if you're so quiet now, Mr. Turbo, what's happening, sir?
I found the replay, but it's too big to actually send to you. It's over. The max file size is 10 megabytes on Discord, so I have to upgrade to send it. But I'm trying to figure out how I can send it to you.
You know what the best thing is, if you got like something like you can shrink it, you know, the file size, what they call it.
Let me see. I'll go to Google and type it in. Reduce file size.
Yeah, you need what you call make it into a little folder. Basically, it brings the file size down. It shrinks it down to half the size you can send it. And I need a converter, which I have already. I can do that. So if you do that, I can. Ooh, lovely. They're getting bombed. Yeah, I wiped out their cavalry. Boom. Oh, they think they're clever, these guys, nah? Boom. Alright. Contact. Alright, so now we have contact. They're into the spearmen. Saturday, yes, Saturday. Yeah. No problem, my man. You're lucky, man. Yeah, yes, the moose as well. All my favorite people. I've got Turbo on, I've got the moose, and I've got Darren on as well. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see all the people are here. Oof.
Heck yeah.
Nice to have all the old people back for a change. Alright, so these spearmen are holding them, so that's fine. While my ballistas are giving them a pounding. Get wrecked, son. Oh yeah, look at that. Get wrecked, son. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you all. It's death to the rebels. Oh yeah. There's still a few around, but yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's go forward, boys. Victorian starch!
Sir.
I'm doing fine, my man. I'm doing fine, my man. I'm doing just dandy. I can't complain. Things are good. The stream is better than Sunday's stream. Sunday was a disaster, but it's my own fault as well. But it's a lot of things that went wrong. The OBS went cranky, my computer went cranky, but I think but the gremlin helped me out and sorted it out for me. He says it was my too many things on the background and a few other things as well, but in any case, doesn't matter. I will adhere to that. Oh wee, they really nailed my ass over there. Alright, so let's get the cavalry in there. Oh really? Alright, General. What am I gonna do? Alright, these guys can go in there. Alright, they can go in there. And the General can take on that one. Alright, let's get them, boys. I won this battle, that's for sure. Alright. Get in there, boys. Get in there, boys. Let's get him. He's dead. Nice. Now we're fighting and killing them. Stabbing and moving forward. And more reinforcements are coming. So they are gone, son. Done, done, done. Yeah, no, so basically it was a disaster, the stream. But it's my own fault as well. I should be more careful before I stream. Alright, won this battle. To make sure everything works perfectly, so yeah, I think I've done it today, so everything works perfectly fine, so I can't complain. But I'm careful now for Bethesda games. Anything that is to do with modding and stuff like that, I think I'm just going to do videos on that stuff, record it, then at least I know if it's a breakdown I don't have to put it out there, so it's easier to do it like that.
Yeah.
Just record it, and then if the recording is good, I can at least cut the bad parts out, and if I have an issue or something like that, to fix it or something like that, so I don't have any issues. The same with the multiplayer battles. Alright, here we go. But in any case, me and Turbo had a game yesterday and we kicked some ass. So he's busy shrinking it for me so he can send it to me so I can make a video out of it and publish it. It was quite a good battle, I must say. Multiplayer battle. Me and him defended very well. And it looked at one stage as we're going to lose, but we had a plan up our sleeves. So eventually we got the victory by being cleverer than our opponent, that's for sure.
Oh yes. It was fun. Definitely fun. Convert.
That's so you're pounding but you're hearing. That's good to know, man. So long as you do something, as I say, look busy. Right, let's see. Roma. What's this? Brundisium. Ooh. There's a lot of things I have to do here. Alright, so I have to do another round. Okay, now. Oh, I'm busy here. Okay, that's done. Sun. Alright, so let's do concrete. What's that? Concrete, fire brick, and diapotra. Alright, so we do that. So then we got the final section there to do. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Coming to age. Let's just see if there's anybody here that needs. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so let's go back there. Go back there again. Oh, so they got a bit of a decimation there, but it's not too bad. They will get back to full strength soon. Let's just see here. Alright, so they Ebosium is full strength. Alright, so okay. If I do go, I have to go across there and strike there. But I think I should be clever there, not do it like that yet. Get this group across, unless what's that? Classic Italica. Alright, those are ships. Alright, let's just do a battle, naval battle, because I'm sick and tired of these naval ships that are running around. So I'm going to strike at them. Alright, there we go. End of turn. Let's strike the naval battle. Let's do a bit of a naval fight. What do you say, Mr. Turbo? Something interesting,
Oh
eh?
yeah, I'm down for it. Naval battles.
Yeah, everybody's doing always the land battles, but I like my naval battles as well. I started to working out a strategy how to do it properly. With less, you know yourself. I was outnumbered. I destroyed two big navies in one shot with a smaller navy. By being clever. By being much clever than the opponent.
Let's see.
Alright, daughter comes of age, okay. Daughter comes of age, okay, alright. Political intrigue, return to Northern Dane, okay. Desecrated. Alright, child is born, okay. That doesn't sound good. Okay, let's just see her. Consecrated. Oof, okay. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, so this one is going to be interesting. Alright, so let's go in there and let's just have a look and see what's going on there. A look-see. Can I get some? Can I be a bit of a naughty boy and steal some money from the Senate? No. They hold me to contempt. They know me better than I know myself, that's for sure. Alright. They know me better. No corruption here today, sir. Nothing at all. Alright, fair enough. We'll deal with that problem eventually. I'll get my money's worth.
Alright.
Like they say, you want to be clever, son? I will show you what clever means.
Correct.
To be corrupt, you can always do a plan. Alright, let's see. Alright, so they are not going to have any future there of anybody getting born there. Alright, so there we go there. Nothing there. Okay. Alright, so what's the story here? Okay. Nothing there. Oi. Alright, so nothing there. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, I can be corrupt. Okay, nice. There we go. Right, so that's that. Alright, so what's going on over there? Alright, so you can have a wife. Alright, so that's cool. So she can go upgrade a bit. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, okay. Alright, so what's the story there? What's the story there? There's a story there. Alright, he wants to do that. I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to see if I can get any more out of this lot. Nothing there. Nothing there. No corruption there. Maybe I can get a wife for this one. Who knows? Not yet. No corruption there. No corruption there. Damn. Okay. Come on. Alright, so I need to do that. Alright, so let's see what's happening over here. Alright, so that one I can send one to school and the other one can't because I don't have money. Alright, let's get that navy going. Where is he gone? Alright, they disappeared like a fart in the wind. Wonder why. Alright, let's get them there. Close as I possibly can. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take out those navies. Because if I take them out, then I destroy the, what you call the rebellion or whatever. They are a pain in the ass, and they are going to attack me sometime, so I need to take them out before they do that.
Yes, sir. Compress.
Imperator, yep. you getting something right, or are you still battling, sir?
No, I'm still battling over here. I'm having my own battles.
You're having your own battles, eh?
But we're gonna get it right.
What's up, my man? Welcome, welcome. Cavalry training. Let's do cavalry training there. What's up, GGC? Welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome. Alright, the only thing that's what's up now is I need to get rid of this impressive enemy navies. Not really, but I have to get rid of them. They are a pain in the ass, but they're running away. They don't want to commit to the battle. Alright, so... let's see if I move a bit closer there. Alright, construction. Yo, and yo. Alright, so what's going on here? Let's see if I can do some corruption first. Multiple. Right, let's see there. First, do that first. Hey. Alright. Okay, so that's that. That's my unofficial try to do something nice there. Alright, let's just see. Corruption. Can I do? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, they're rebel scum. They need to be destroyed. They are a pain to the Empire. I have to hunt them down. All those Jedi. And I need some ways to motivate my soldiers. If they can't do anything right, then it just strangle them to death. But in any case, let's just see what's happening. I need some money. They don't want to give me anything. They know me too well. You steal too much from the Senate. Let's see. Come on. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing burger. Nothing. Somewhere I will get somewhere lucky. Nothing there. Maybe there. Yes, there we go. Some corruption. Why not? Come on. Hopefully I get a bit more than that. Nope, just that. Alright. One scoop at the budget. Alright, so we got that. Maybe it's not much. Okay, I'll just wait for another turn and then I have enough to upgrade everything. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I need to get those rebels, but that's rebels running away like nobody's business, but I'll catch them. Eventually I'll get them. Buggers. I'll get them. They can run, but they can't hide. But welcome GGC, welcome everybody. It's Serene Moose, Darren, everybody, welcome. Pleasure having you guys around. Oh, they're running away again. Now they're running back past me. Nah. Clever buggers. Alright, political intrigue. Alright, desecrated. Child is born. Daughter comes of age. Son comes of age. Okay, so that means I've got a few more generals to go past. Alright. Get back here. Get back here, you bastard. No, you're not gonna run again. Hey. He's running again. Alright, so, alright, then I have to build another navy. Let's see, Cornelia, raise a fleet. Another fleet. Alright, I can't do much there. What do they have? Oh, they got a few ships there, but not much. Okay. I just want to need to get them between the two so I can get them. Buggers. defeat them, can dismantle that fleet again for money. Non-aggression. Yeah, for now. I'm gonna get you goals eventually. You hairy goals. Hairy beyond reason. I will invade you. I have to take over Iberian Peninsula and Transylvania Gaul. I have to. I have no choice. Oh, they're coming past me that way again. Yeah. And they're gonna run again. Yeah, that's the way it goes now. Entrepreneurs, tax collectors, landowners. What do I need? Oh, I think I need landowners to get food distribution better. Alright, let's just do this. Let's put him over there. Put him over there just for in case. And then add what I can. Oh, yes, I can. 1, 2 of those. And 2, 3 of those. So I've got the same naval size. So if they do run, I can have them. Get wrecked, son. Hopefully I can have this label battle. I want it. I need it. Oh, out of range again, eh? Alright. Put your backs into it. But okay, I can't get all of them now, so it's fine. Alright, let's do another end of turn. I'll get them. I want that naval battle. I need it. I need that rebels. Destroy them. At least I got 2 navies now, so I can corner them between the 2. If they go past me here, I can strike and they can move, and then I can't move another way again. So eventually I'm going to get them. So that's the plan. I want to destroy their forces. Buggers. Get them in a pincer movement. Oh! Now you're trying to attack my... Oh, really? Okay, what I got there? Alright. They don't have much in any case to fight me with, but okay, fine. I'm going to try to sink them. So if I can sink this navy, that's fine. Fight them the best I can. They're half strength. I've got a full garrison there, so... This is... Yep, true. So true. Alright, so here we go. At your command. Alright, so let's do this. They want to try to... They do try to land. I'm ready for them. Wherever they want to land. Get those little puppies over here. I'm going to strike them from the side. Alright, start battle. Oof. Alright, we need to sink them from 2 sides. They're quite big ships, those. They're bigger than mine. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Alright, let's strike the center. Center one. Alright, let's go for that one. They're probably going to sink these ships, but it's fine. I can take the loss. But I need to take out that general of theirs. If I take out the general, I have done them big damage. That admiral, or admiral at them. Admiral. Get him, boys. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Strike him. Bang. Alright, get him, get him, get him. Alright, get him, sink him. There we go. Here we go. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Really? Come on. Move, 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 move. Come on. Seriously? Are you stuck in the middle of the water? Oh, man. Come on. Oh, 2 ships are running away. Alright, so that's not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see, what's the story here? Fire damage. Ah, I'm gonna lose them as well. Alright. Alright, they burn to crisps. Okay, fine. Now they have to land. Okay, now there's a land battle. Okay, it's cool. Doesn't matter. Land battle is fine by me. I've still outnumbered them. 2 of them run. Sank 1 ship. They sank 2 little ships. Alright, fine. Let's go for it, boys. Let's see where they're gonna land. Come on, come on, come on, you little bastards. How's it going there, Turbo? You coming right, sir? Or you're still struggling, sir?
Yeah, we're still good. We're good over here. I'm about to finish this up. I'm trying to make it accessible on both YouTube and on Google Drive.
Oh, right, excellent. Alright, here we go. This is where they're gonna land. Let's go get them, boys. Here we go, get them, boys. Alia casta estra nostro. That die does not know our cast. Let's get them, boys. Something in that line, but in any case, get them, boys. What's this? Terrarii? Ugh, okay. Alright. Terrarii it is. Yeah, baby. Gotcha. In between. Now they're fighting proper legionaries. Get them, boys. Get them, get them, get them. No, no, not today. Wednesday is our day. No, Wednesday is our day. We did play together last night. He's busy sorting it out. I'm going to make a video of it. We did a multiplayer battle, so which I'm going to narrate and do a few things to put it as a video. It was quite a good battle, actually. That's why I want to do it, because it was brilliant. Me and Katie's tactic was out of this world. We did a very good job there. Alright. Yeah, that was a great job. Alright, so I defeated them. Alright. There we go. Decisive victory. Look at that, people. They are finished. So, here we go. 960 deployed, 181 losses, 123 kills. Alright. Not too bad. I lost 2 ships, but it's not too shabby. It's not really ships. It's actually a small little ships. They're not really good, but it's fine. It was a good shot. It was a good shot. But Rebel Scum is dead. That's for sure. Take them to the moon of Mustafa. Mustafa. The moon of Mustafa. Alright, here we go. Right on the spot. Not on the ground. Yeah. Spirit has noticed that our treasure has been empty. I can see you want more money. Alright, let's see what happens here. I think I have to change this angle of the thing here. No, I don't have to. Trade, agricultural, let's do agriculture store. Alright. Let's go get them. Hopefully I can have a battle this time. Oh, are they still in? Alright, let's move the other ships closer. I think I probably still got 2 to build. 2 to build, alright, so 2 still needs to be built. Alright, construction report. Alright, now we have to go down the line and see what we have. See what we have. Yeah, no, we do usually our thing is on a Wednesday, me and the Turbo, so that's when we do our multiplayer campaign, which is a lot of fun. And
oh yeah,
we
we'll be getting down.
He's Epirus and I'm Rome, and we try to conquer the known world, or the old world as they call it.
The old world, sir.
The old world. We're getting there slowly but surely. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so alright, intern. We're slowly doing it.
Do we?
I hope so. Alright.
Nice. Get 7 G's back. Oh.
We're getting there slowly but surely. Come on. There we go. What's this? Non-aggression pack.
Slowly but surely.
Non-aggression pack. Same. Right, so fire and brick research is done. Alright, so that's enemy wounded, eh? Child is born, daughter comes of age, agent in mission. Alright. Let's just see fire and brick, so that means that one is the last one. Alright, so okay. That means a lot of problems, nah? Ooh, alright, so that one can upgrade a bit. More money. I just want to make sure I've got everything covered. Alright, everything's covered, so alright, so that's done, son. Right, construction way, the laws are everything, yeah, everything's done. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that now. So all I have to worry about is capturing that stupid ships. Alright, so let's see. I want that naval battle. Alright, finally. I got my battle. Here we go. Got my naval battle.
You got the Navy battle?
Yes, I've got the naval battle. This is the big one. This is the last of the Senate secessionist. Battle of Sinus Calisius.
Ooh.
Class S1 Italica is the rebel fleet's name. Start deployment. Alright. What I'm going to do is the following. I'll put these little puppies, artillery ships in the center, general at the back, and then put my little friends on the side there, and let's carry on. Let's see how this turns out.
Carry on, mate.
Oh, nice. Alright, here we go. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from that side. Alright, so let's just put them over there. Alright. Now we have to wait for them to come to Papa. Here we go. First battle firing off at the lead ship. Yeah. Yeah. Support ships, I think. Alright, let's strike. Let's strike, let's strike, let's strike. Let them fire in the middle there, in the center there, and we'll use these ones to strike with.
Strike them down, sir.
Strike them down, yeah, baby.
To the bottom of the ocean they go.
Yep.
Food for the Megalodon and food for the Kraken.
The Kraken, eh? Oh, don't worry about the Kraken. I just cracked that ship just now.
I just cracked that ship with a boulder.
I just crack it so badly.
One of our ships is on fire.
Alright.
Come on.
The enemy general is dead.
Do 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 do.
Oh boy. Alright, so this is now... I hate it when these ships get stuck in a position, and now this ship's going to get crushed. Alright.
Yep.
They get-
Similar to a pathfinding issue.
Yeah, that's the problem. But in any case, it is what it is.
An entire unit has perished.
The other one's running away. Where are you going, son?
Our general is under attack.
Where going?
Alright. The general went
Come
somewhere.
back and play. Come back and
Yeah.
have a little fun.
Continue. Come on. Alright. Right. Alright, here we go. Wiped out the whole fleet. I lost a few
Yep.
ships. But luckily I didn't lose the ships that matters. I lost the what you call the townships, so the reinforcement ships. So that's fine. Not a problem. Not an
Not
issue.
too bad.
Yeah, not an issue. The Kraken, he says, eh? The only one who's the Kraken is me. I'm the Kraken. They have to watch out for me. But at least I destroyed his ships. That's the main thing. Over years. Oh yeah, that's our friend Mr. Katie, busy sorting something out. Right, so yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad, guys. I'm mute.
He sounds now like a, what you can call it, click, 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 click. He sounds like, what's his name? Alright, let's leave the navals in the center there. Let's leave the naval ships there. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so now we need to move over to the next stage. Alright. And also it is the sound you hear is the sound for the game as well, so yeah, Mr. Moose. Mr. Moose. But in any case, thanks for being here, my man. You and the Gremlin, you're always most welcome. And Mr. Darren Brooks as well. Always welcome. Alright, now we have an issue here. Now I have to go over to the next phase. What I'm going to do, yeah, let's just move this guy over there. Let's get this, let's get him across the water there. What I'm going to do, am I going to strike there or not? Yeah, I'm going to strike there. I'm going to strike them, the goals and over there, and strike them over there. So strike them at one big push. Move in there. Let's move them in there. On the move. Let's move in there. One big push. This guy I can move across as well. That's a different faction. Let's move them into Spain. Yeah, let's move them into Spain. Bring that legion down. This legion is up, you can go that way. So I'll bring them down to Spain. Strike there at Brigantium. and I'll kill him. So I can take one group out at one shot. That's to say if they don't have any treaties with anybody else. Then I can take out the Spanish. And then after I take out the Spanish, I've got the whole Iberian Peninsula under my control. That's good. That's good. That's good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting a plan. We're getting a plan here. We're getting a plan. We're having a plan. All right.
I actually do hear what they're talking about. There is some type of I think it's from a keyboard or from your mouse or something, but it does sound like a clicking. It's not
Yeah, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's the game itself. When I move across to see what's going on in the cities, when I click there, I just figure it out. So yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
It's the game sounds. The game sounds. It's nothing I can do.
Yeah, and there's nothing we could do.
Daughter's coming of age. No, child's born. I've got a few things I have to do. Every time I click on something, then that's what makes that click sound. So. Just to let you guys know, sorry about that.
Moose, aka Mr. Big Brain.
Yeah, he calls himself now Mr. Big Brain, funny enough. That is his nickname now. Mr. Big Brains. He's now Mega Mind. He's just not purple enough yet. So that's the only problem.
Moose is calling GGC Mr. Big Brain.
Yeah, no, he calls himself, no, seriously, he calls himself Big Brain now these days. But it's funny. When he put it up there, it looks like Mega, he makes it like the camera may give him like a big brain sort of thing, but it looks like Mega Mind. I don't know if you saw that cartoon,
Yeah.
Mega Mind. Yeah, only problem, he's not purple enough. That's the only problem.
He can be Mojo Jojo with his brain sticking out from the Powerpuff Girls.
Or you can be, what's that other one? It's a Batman one. It's that big ape, that clever ape thing that talks. Forgot its name. Yeah, I said that. I just said it now. It's actually. Yeah, no, I just say that. It's when I click on this characters and stuff. If I click on something, yeah, it does that. I just said it just now. I just figure it out. So, but it's fine. It's the game sounds. It's nothing I can do about that. What is it? What's it? The Ultimate Human. Yeah, that's his name. Ultimate Human. It's that big gorilla that talks. It's very clever. In Batman, it reminds me of that sometimes. Also got a big brain. Ultimate Human. Alright, so this one can have a husband. Why not? Comes of age. Let's give her a husband. But it's fine. Not a problem. If it's irritating, I'll see what I can do. If I can take it off. I'm not sure I can, but...
Wow, you need to get your family married, sir. You need to start producing children.
In this game, yeah, for sure.
He's like in the game, not in real life. Well, you don't want kids, man? Come on, don't be so against it, son.
Nah, with all the trouble you get with women these days, I mean, I don't think I have the patience for it.
Shots fired.
I don't think I have the patience for it, man. It's not this or that, but they're so demanding. They think that the problem with modern women in the West is they think everything is owed to them, and that's the problem. They take everything for granted. You just have to, and all that. I don't think I have the patience for that crap, man. Honestly,
I completely understand.
It's nothing personal. It's just
Sorry to any female Rome Total War players. For all three of you in the world, if you're seeing this.
The thing is like I'm now in that category of MGTOW, whatever they call it, men go their own way sort of thing. I'm in that category now. I do my own shit. I'm so used to being on my own now. It's like I think the last time I had a girlfriend was about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was a disaster. It's that's what I say. This sort of mentality of you have to do everything, and you are this asshole, and you're this and that, and then they blame you off.
And I want your money, and I want your money.
Yeah, no, the worst thing is they cheat on you, and then they say, "Yeah, but you're always working." And that's when I was working a lot of hours, but she wasn't working. I was bringing in the money, but yeah, it's nice spending my money, and you know what I mean. And yeah, that's nice. But when it comes to the rest, just ask for a bit of decency and a bit of loyalty. You don't get shit. That's the problem. That's where my problem comes in.
Yeah. See, now we're getting the real side out. He's gonna let you guys know how he really thinks.
No, it's just that, I mean, I don't mind working my ass off, and I don't mind doing, and I was doing dangerous work as well. It's not like easy. I mean, you can die any day. I mean, it's dangerous work. Nobody else wants to do it, but I did it. But the thing is, you don't get that bloody loyalty when you come home. You don't even get a cup of coffee, or nice to see you, hello, love you, or anything like that.
Get a hug these days.
No, you get
You
nothing.
don't get nothing.
You get nothing. You just get like, where have you been? You're cheating. Oh, no. Screw that. No, I don't have time for that shit. Well, quite honestly. Alright, so, yeah, okay, so need to get these guys in position. Sorry, I'm just what I mean what I say, and I say what I say. That's the way it is.
Hey.
I am what I...
CPF. You can't be fucked. You can't be fucked to try that shit anymore.
I've been there, done that, got a t-shirt, didn't work.
That's why it's
you know what? You know why? You know why? It is so true. You can treat the dog any way you want, but every time he sees you, he's so happy to see you. My goodness, I'm so effing glad to see you, sir.
As soon as you walk in the door, it says unconditional love. Can you find that from a woman? I don't know. Maybe if you have $1 million.
No, you can, but then they're very scarce. They're very rare. All right, let's. No, I'm just saying, if the dog is like, hey, I'm so happy to see you, my man. Haven't seen you for a few hours. Hey! I love dogs.
Yeah. And they don't care where you want to go. You want to go outside? Do you want to go to the room?
They don't care.
They're always down to go.
Alright, let's go next. You know what the best part is? I like Jack Russells. Dogs are special, yeah. But I love Jack Russells. Yeah. Oh, I love them. They feisty, they energetic.
Oh yeah, I used to have one, and they're not so big, so they're kind of cute.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just used to run circles all around the house with like unlimited energy.
Yeah, the thing is, what I like about them as well is they got that feistiness. They will defend you with their lives if they have to. They got an eye issue problem. They can't judge sizes, but the good thing is, they are tough as doornails. I love them.
Oh yeah.
I love my Jack Russells.
It's like a little badger. It's so small, but it's ferocious.
Yes, we used to have one many years ago in South Africa, but the thing was, he got I don't know what happened. He got out and he got run over by a car eventually. But he was old as well. But we loved that dog. His name was Snoopy, named after the Peanuts dog.
Yeah, and the cartoon.
The cartoon, yeah.
Oh wow, I'm getting old.
Yeah, but in any case, we named him Snoopy. But in any case, the thing is, the one day the guy had to read the meters inside because we lived in the laws of a pet moose.
Pet moose.
Well. Hey, bro, I hope you have enough space for that thing because they get quite big, my bro. But in any case, as I said, we lived in Harrismith. It's a small little town, but it's like an old town. It's like it's like a historic town, basically, very old. Now all the electric meters are inside the house. And the guy says, I know you lost your dog, but I don't want to be mean, but I'm glad he's gone because he was a mean little bastard, he says, because every time you want to get in, you have to open the door, tease him, open the door, let him jump out, then he jumps in the house, do the same thing because he wants to eat him.
Yeah.
He wants to eat him alive. I say, yeah, well, that's a Jack Russell for you, my man. You don't mess with a Jackie. A Jackie don't take nonsense. And if you point a finger at him, he growls at you because he knows, hey, don't mess with me, son. I'll kick your ass. All right, I just need to get these guys in position first before I strike. All right, another few turns maybe. No, I love my dogs. But you have beautiful dogs, Moose. I like your... What are they? Labradors? Labbies? I like them. So gentle. Beautiful dogs. You look after your dogs. I can see that. They're beautiful. Alright, Empress, I'm not gonna strike you now. Don't worry.
Got them Debbie Jazz.
But in any case, yeah, I like my Jack Russells. Hey, beautiful dogs. But my brother has one now. His name is Stompy. No, what is it? It's not Stompy. Stoffel. That's his name.
That's cool.
His name is Golden Retrievers. Yeah, beautiful dogs. Yeah, Golden Retrievers. Beautiful dogs you got there. Love them. Alright. Yeah, no, they're great dogs, man. I can see they are very well trained, very well disciplined dogs. Alright, so these guys are in position, so they're ready to strike.
English. Them.
Yeah. Oh, nice. No, I saw them. They're beautiful dogs. They are really nice doggos. Alright, so one more turn, then I'm in position, then we can strike, sir. One big strike. 5 battle scenes. One after the other. Big battles.
Holy shit.
5 battles. So I've got 5 towns to take over. So that basically wipes out the one goal faction in one shot.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nah, man, I love all dogs. My cousin, he has a bunch of German Shepherds. I love those. I adopted a Butte Husky. I love him. He's so goofy. Man, yeah, I just love dogs. It doesn't matter what kind. Even my neighbor, she used to have a pit bull, and he was like the sweetest thing. I know you can train dogs to be bad, but like that one, he was so sweet. He was the biggest sweetheart ever.
Yeah, the thing is, like, my uncle has the what you call sheepdogs. You know, the English sheepdogs.
Yeah.
They are beautiful dogs. They're black and white, but they're very intelligent dogs. All right, let's siege that one. Strike there. Strike there.
Yeah.
They also
German Shepherds are really cool. My cousin's dogs are really smart. Like, they're just super intelligent.
Yeah, they
I can
are.
see why the police department uses them out here for their canine division.
Yeah.
Because they're very intelligent animals.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, they do. Yeah, but you see, the thing with dogs is this is the following. A dog will be like his owner. If his owner is aggressive, the dog will be aggressive. To be honest with you, if the owner is an aggressive person and a nasty piece of work, the dog will be exactly like the owner. It will be replicating its owner because it picks up on its owner's behavior and stuff. So that's why pit bulls get bad reputations. It's not because the dog is like that. I have a friend in South Africa who has a pit bull, a beautiful pit bull, a beautiful big pit bull, American pit bull. And he's got little kids, and that dog is so protective of that kids. You won't touch their kids at all. That dog will eat you for lunch. He's so protective of the kids. He won't kill the kids or damage the kids or anything. So that's all.
There was a point in time where in America they were really frowned upon, the pit bulls and stuff, and communities were trying to tell people they couldn't have them. But they started going to court for it, and they actually got like that. Pretty much they're saying that's like prejudiced, or they were discriminating against that dog, and so a lot of people were losing the case.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, it's not this is the mistake, as I said. It's not the dog, it's the people who owns the dog is the problem. It's not the dog itself. If the person who owns the dog is aggressive, you get some of these guys as gangsters, and they have them for other reasons. They put those dogs on meth and all kinds of stuff. So those dogs are drugged half the time. That's why they are like they are. And they use them for...
Michael Vick? Michael Vick, he was an old NFL player, and he was doing like breeding dogs and fighting them for money. And he got caught.
Oh right, yeah, but that's why his dogs are aggressive, because they put them on meth and all kinds of stuff, you know, like chemicals and drugs and anything. Even a human being will become aggressive if you put them on drugs. I mean, who won't be? Who won't be?
And force them to fight for money. Like, I couldn't imagine like trying to do that to my dog. That seems like unfathomable that I would even let him, you know, be in that position to get his like in a dangerous position where the other dog could really kill him.
Yeah,
just
but
for some money.
But that's the thing. That's what they do. That's why the dogs are like they are. It's not because the dog is a dangerous breed. No, it's nothing to do. The person who owns it is a dangerous breed. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am a unit short, yeah, but in any case, fine. But in any case, we'll get it now.
It's funny you say that because the other day they were doing this AI thing. You know, their AI is becoming like rapidly advanced. They're messing with artificial intelligence, and the computer. It was asking. The people were asking the computer to solve problems, and they said, "What is the biggest problem like on the Earth that we can remove in order to like make it a more healthy Earth and stuff like that, and like the ozone and pollution and all that?" And the AI said to get rid of humans was the biggest thing that they could do to restore the Earth. And I was like, I could see how this might be problematic in the future.
Yeah, well, the thing is, yeah, but you know what it is that's a Freemason, these globalist idea of depopulation. That's why they got all these chemicals out and de-sterilize people and all this propaganda and stuff. That's what's actually going on. It's nothing new under the sun. They are evil people, but the problem is people are like the way they are. It's about social, economical backgrounds, and the more poor people, they say it's because there's too many people, there's too many poor people. No, it's not that. People in general can be good and kind. You don't have to be a miserable, vicious little person if you don't want to. It's just a choice. It's a choice people make. Nobody's born that way. You decide to be like that. To be honest with you, nobody's bad if you want to be bad. It's just the way it is. I'm just saying as it is. That's the truth. Alright, let's get these guys a bit forward. I think I'm getting caught unawares. Alright, let's just do it like that. Add a double. Come on. Run. Alright, so get these guys forward. Ballistas, flammable round. Let's get them a bit forward. Advance at speed. Yeah, baby. Let's get them. Come on, Velites. Alright, so get the cavalry to flank them. But yeah, you're right. It's a nasty business. I mean, all of it is nasty. But it just shows you the type of person it is. If the dog's aggressive, it's because the owner is like that. That's it. Basically, I'll blame the owner.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, Moose. No, yeah, eventually, I mean, whatever people wanted, like, you're gonna get what you asked for. So they wanted AI to start doing all of this complicated stuff and to solve problems and stuff like that, and then eventually they're gonna start programming, and it's gonna start realizing that like the people who are making it are some of the issues and some of the problems, and then the whole thing is like the depopulation stuff, that's been around, like Sud said, forever. People have been saying there's too much people on the earth, we need to get rid of at least like 4 billion of y'all, and that's why China and all of these people are literally having population control, telling people you can only have an X amount of children and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's not true. There's not enough people on this planet. Can take much more people. It's just a question of how do you distribute the resources to make everybody contribute their part to the society. But it's all down to different people's cultures and stuff like that. You can't always win, you know. Some cultures are like that. They want to be primitive. They prefer that way of life. So you can't force technology onto people. I don't like technology in the sense of, I don't like this new thing of implants and stuff like that. Personally, I don't.
Look at North Korea. A lot of them have never even been on the internet. Well, the internet as we know it, at least.
Yeah, well, the thing is, everything's so controlled. There's that crazy situation over there as well. They're mad. They're completely off the bonkers. So there's mental issues there with communism. They literally are totally off the bonkers. But that's just my personal opinion about it. But depends on everybody's own idea.
Sorry to any North Koreans that might be watching.
Yeah, well, it's their problem, not mine, fortunately. But the thing is, I don't like this thing about microchip implants and all that sort of stuff. That's not good. I will have no foreign crap inside me, thank you. Not even vaccinations, thank you.
Do they really? We should go, Moose.
Yeah, new
Let's
beach
go do
resort.
the moon walk. Let's go do the moon walk in North Korea. On their beach. With a drink, of course. Gotta have a drink.
Alright, I have conquered the one town, so I've got one under my control. Alright, this one is a bit big. I have a hunch I'm gonna get my ass whipped here. These guys are a lot. But, alright, I'll let them come out to me. I'll fight them outside. This one I'll strike. And fight. That one I'll let them come to me because I know there's more of them, so I can do a better defense. Yeah, North Korea has a new beach resort. Yes, it's called the Kim Jong-un Rocket Beach.
Called Rocket Man Beach.
Rocket Man Beach, yeah. Crazy as batshit crazy you can get, but in any case, that's the way it is. Alright, start deployment. Ugh, all these people are mad. Alright, so let's see. Which way am I going to strike them? I think the best way is to come from this side, I think. Yeah. Oops. Alright, let's just do it like this. I'm going to strike from this side. Let's make sure I've got explosive rounds. And then from the front to protect them, some legionaries.
All we got for you guys. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, it's like that. Ah, man, you know what? And all of this at the end of the day is all crap. At the end of the day, everybody... You know what? I believe everybody must be on their own.
No, they probably honestly will. It really will be packed just because, like, they don't even get stuff like that. So just the fact that there's, like, 2 slides, they're probably going to be, like, aligned to go on these rides and stuff. Like, it's a big deal for them. Just because, like, they're literally deprived of, like, all that kind of stuff.
I think what they need more is food than bloody slides, my man, because those people don't eat anything.
Yeah, for real, honestly.
For real, no, I'm not joking.
Give them food before you give them entertainment. It's called bread and games, not just games.
They do what the Romans used to do. They did the same.
But only 50% of it, though. You only get entertainment, no food. You're going to be starving while you're having fun.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to have fun in any case. I think it's... Yeah, it grows daily, eh? Yeah, 60. I think it's 68 members at the moment. So we're growing slowly on that direction.
It's like 2 classrooms of people right there.
Yeah, man, you know what? It's like what they're gonna say. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it's like North Korea. You will have fun. Otherwise, in the gulag for you, sir.
Yeah. Exactly, Moose.
Nope, no voting there.
You have forfeited your vote as soon as you were born, sir. As soon as you started breathing.
Yeah, you don't have any rights, sir. That's communism for you. In a nutshell. Oh, well. It is.
What's even worse is some communist countries at least let you leave, but I don't even think North Korea allows their citizens to leave.
No, they're not.
You don't even get that choice.
No, they don't get no choice. No, if you leave, you're considered a traitor. They shoot you. You get killed. That's a nasty bunch of... No, it's not so nice there. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful I'm not there. That's the main thing. That's one thing I can say. Thank I thank everything that I'm not born in North Korea. Oof.
Yeah, 1,000%. There was a documentary of this girl. It was called like Escaping North Korea, and it was a girl that ended up getting out somehow. And she was saying that like they
True,
didn't
sweet,
even know that. What happened?
No, no. Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, she was saying that they didn't even know that parts in the world like animals, like she didn't even know what a zebra or flamingo, like they just didn't even know they existed.
Yeah, apparently, but they talk so much nonsense like Kim Jong-un is the inventor of the hamburger. He's the inventor of, I don't know what, everything else. And he done everything and he went to the moon and I don't know, crazy ass.
He went to the moon. He's a moon boy.
Yeah.
Well, he's a rocket man. Of course he went to the moon. He invented the moon. You didn't know that?
Yeah, they are. You're quite right, Moose. But no, seriously, according to him, he was the first person to went to the moon. That's... And you can't dispute it. They learn it in schools, my man. I'm serious. They learn it. That's what they learn. That's the propaganda. That's the bullshit they have to... Ah, man, I tell you. Goodness gracious me.
That is crazy, yeah. That is crazy.
No, I tell you, it's madness. And if you don't bow to the statue of their father and grand... Yeah. Here we go. Done, son. Decisive
Did
victory.
you know his haircut? He's the only one who's allowed to have a haircut in North Korea.
Yeah, that's things like that. It's all crazy. It's batshit crazy. I'll tell you now. It is absolute madness. I mean, I'm not for that sort of nonsense, but I mean, I'm just saying that's the way it is. It is what it is. Madness. But it is what it is. What can you say? But I feel sorry for them. I mean, but they are batshit crazy. You know what? I'm more worried about North Korea than I'm worried about Iran. Iran is nothing.
He also beat Michael Jordan in a one. Saw it. I was there, bro. I've seen it.
Yeah, basically, yeah. He's the best basketball player, baseball player, rugby player. He invented all the sports in the world and all that sort of nonsense. That's the sort of nonsense it's just mental illness. It's all it is. It's just complete batshit crazy bullshit.
Did you know he invited Dennis Rodman? He loves Dennis Rodman from when he played on the Bulls too with Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
And he invited him to North Korea, and he went to North Korea, and they were like actually hanging out, best buds. He was like riding in a tank with Dennis Rodman. It's incredible, bro. Like, what kind of timeline is it?
Well, I tell you one thing. You get crazy and you get batshit crazy, and that's batshit crazy. But in any case, it is what it is. Oh, I'm at war with them as well. Oof, okay. So they decided to work with together. Alright, so I need to take them out, and then I need to go even further north. Alright, I have no choice. Okay, sharp. No, it's just...
Hey, son.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you a question, because right now, there's two places on the news everywhere in America. One is Iran, and the other one was actually South Africa. And so I wanted to ask you, because I was like, my friend's from Africa. I'll ask him, what the hell's going on with the whole targeting farmers? Is that still happening?
Yes, it is still happening. Okay, I'll explain to you what's going on. I'm Afrikaner. I'm that demographic that gets discriminated against. I'm not allowed to get a job over there. They got 145 different new race laws discriminating against Afrikaners, white people and minorities in South Africa. If you're not part of the ANC or the black group of the Bantu group, then you have a problem. You're not allowed to get a job, and if you get a job, you're not allowed to get any promotions or anything like that. The farmers, because most of my people are farmers, they get murdered and basically burned alive and tortured to death and things like that. Now they got a new law out now. They just passed it, taking land without compensation. That it's not just farmland. People think it's just farmland. No, it's a broader spectrum. That means if you own a house or any property, what's that? Basically taking anybody's property now. If you're white and they like your property and you got a nice house and you build it out of your own hands and your blood and sweat, they can just come and take it because if it's good for the community, so-called. They confiscate it without compensation. They take your car, they take your possessions, they take your cash in your bank, they take everything off you, and just because of your skin, the color of your skin. That's what's going on over there. That's everything in a nut. That's everything in a nutshell. Basically, what it is, discriminating laws, basically. And it's been going on the whole country. The people don't realize South Africa was the 25th richest country in the world before '94, during the 80s, and we were a very powerful country. We had nuclear weapons, we had all that. We were powerful. We were functioning society. There was electricity, tarmac roads, and industrialization, and it was the most developed country in Africa. It was actually getting on the par as a first world country. It was a first world with a third world part of population in it. Basically, it's a very strange scenario, but the Bantu people are more like the black people were more like, it's not because of our fault, it's just the way their culture is. They were what you call third world, basically. And we allowed them to work on the farms, try to educate them and stuff, but they burned down the schools because of education, liberation before education bullshit. They burned down all the brand new schools. They got brand new schools. I was sitting on bunks that was over 300 years old. It was in the 1800s desks and stuff at school. I mean, it still had the ink pots in there with the feathers and stuff like that. I mean, the holes for that sort of stuff. That's sort of the style of the 17th century type stuff, furniture. They got brand new schools, they burn it down. They got hospitals, they burn it down. They got protection police stations and stuff, they burn it down. Fire stations, they burn it down, or they steal it, or they steal the roofs, or something happens. I mean, all that sort of shit. That's their style of living. Fair enough, if you want to live like that, it's fine. Now they're the government. Now they stole all the money. The whole country's bankrupt. It's down to worse than the third world. It's a failed state. It's a complete mess. It's a nightmare. Nothing works. Everything is dead. Everything is gone. There's nothing working. And
Do they still have the nukes?
No, we dismantled the nukes. We were not stupid. We're not going to hand the nuclear weapons over to them because they are friends with Iran.
Okay, good.
Because they're friends with Iran and all these radical people. If we handed that stuff over to them and reach uranium and stuff like that, we have nuclear power stations. We dismantle all of that because if we hand that shit over to them, what do you think they're going to do with it? The ANC is a terrorist organization. They always have been. The same with the PAC, the Pan-Africanist Congress. All those people are Marxist, communist, terrorist organization. They even praised that one that was the minister praised Hamas and say good on the seventh date of the 7th attack on Israelis. They even praised him for doing that and things like that. So they pro-Palestinian, that sort of stuff. That's what's going on there. So you get an idea what's going on. So that's a mess. It's a big mess. But according to the world, it doesn't happen. It's not true. Oh, well, fair enough. You haven't lived there, you don't give a shit. And if you do live there, these Marxist white people in the world, if they go live there, they live in a gated community with freaking private security. They're not the ones who get attacked on the farms and stuff like that. They never live through it. They will never live through it because they are protected. So it's easier to talk shit if you don't live through it. And they don't have to live there. They can always leave anytime they want. But if you're stuck there, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And I don't blame them. My brother applied for asylum, not a refugee status. He applied for refugee status to America. My brother and most people I know.
Well, Trump let a good number of South Africans who are fleeing come into America very recently. I don't know like all the information regarding it, like who specifically was allowed to come or not. But I know that there was like an initiative to get people that were in South Africa fleeing persecution into the U.S. as far as like refugees and stuff, and to provide for them.
Well, I tell you one thing, you get the best people in any case, because my people are not lazy. They're hardworking, solid people. They are not lazy. They build things. They don't break things. They don't care. Those people came there with American flags, so you can see the way they came into the country. They came here very happy to be alive, very happy to be there. They will be better citizens than actual people who are born in America. I promise you that, because they are very grateful to be there. That's a difference. I mean, there's a big difference.
Yesterday in Idaho, a guy set a brush fire, right, on purpose, and then he called the fire department, and then the fire department, of course, came to the brush fire. They're putting it out. the man started shooting at them with a sniper rifle in the woods, bro, in Idaho. Like, the people that live in America, it's already insane with the gun laws and stuff that we have, but it's not like we have the nicest people in the whole world. Like, I don't know why people are like, oh yeah, Americans, they're the greatest people. Like, they're just so nice. Like, they're really not.
Well, it comes down to, you know what it is. It's like it's indoctrination and all that sort of nonsense. The problem is, it's not guns. Okay, I'll tell you what it's not the firearm that kills people. It's the person using the firearm. Your problem in America is you got a lot of mental problems. There's mental issues. There's people with mental problems. You need the country, America, the country of United States, needs to build freaking asylums and putting these mentally ill goofballs in a freaking asylum where they belong, with the padded rooms. Then you won't have any of these problems. Just put these people away where they belong. They're not supposed to walk among people. I mean, even if you take all the guns away, what's the next thing? They're going to start using knives. Then you're going to start banning knives. After you're banning knives, what's the next thing you're going to ban? And then you're taking more freedoms away, more freedoms away. At the end of the day, then nobody has nothing and everybody's under the totalitarian system. That's not what the way the Constitution of the United States was designed for. It's designed to hold, basically hold you account for your actions. I mean, the death penalty is not even going to stop these people. They need to be locked up in an asylum. If you put the person that's mentally ill in an asylum, you won't have a problem. Yeah. That's where they belong. That's sorry, I'm just...
Nixie said the other day. He said we should bring back public executions. He was like, "What? I bet if we bring back public executions, the crime level would decrease." And I was over here laughing my ass off. And he was like, "No, I'm dead ass serious, man."
I don't even think that will do that. That's not going to be the problem. You see, the problem is what we're dealing with here in America. What you're dealing with in America is people has this mentality of they can do whatever they want and they can get away with it without consequences. And the problem is half of them are mentally, okay, how can I say, they are not all there. They're not running on all cylinders. They actually need psychological help. They need to be locked up in a safe space with somebody that's a qualified mental health person to deal with them, and they need to stay in there like where they're supposed to be, out of public, because they are harmful to the public. That's the best way of dealing with the problem. And this gang culture, the only way you get rid of that is get rid of gang culture. And what causing gang culture? Okay, sorry to say it for you guys that likes rap music, but rap music is the biggest problem because it's based on gangsterism. They think they're tough and they don't. Once you must make a law that they did in the 1920s. Declare war on gangs. No more gangs. You're not allowed to be in a gang. Anybody in a gang gets arrested without any prejudice. You get lockup. You get life.
Yeah.
That's the way to get rid of gun crime and gangsters and stuff.
We also glorify it though. Like, we love the Al Capone. We love all of those old school, whether it's the westerns, whether it's anything, but all of those people who were like outlaws and basically made a living killing people. Like, let's call a spade. But we like that kind of stuff. We celebrate it.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. You should never celebrate. A criminal is a criminal. If you kill people, you're a gangster. You're not a good guy. You're not nice. It's not good people. The mafia is not a nice bunch. Although they stick to their own kind, but it's a blight to the society. It's not good. All right, guys.
But rap culture is also, that's a good example too, because what do? Glorify shooting each other and drugs and all that kind of other stuff.
Exactly. But I'm sorry to say it. If they say no, it's a part of a certain people's culture, then it's a problem with the culture. Then they should change the culture. Get a better culture, man. Talk about life. Talk about making friends and be a nice person. I think that's better. Be nice to people. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Nice. Show some love. Sometimes you got to give out a little bit of love to sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, why you want to always be cutting people up and stuff? That's not nice, man. Let's be nice to people.
That's not nice, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying general. I'm just saying in general. That's just my opinion. I mean, it's all good, love and fun and games, but I'm just saying it's my opinion, and that's the problem with the world. As I said, a dog is only aggressive because of the owner. If the owner is an asshole, the dog will be an asshole. It's just the way it is. And it's the same thing. The kids will be assholes if the father of the family is.
I do want to say that I'm an American. Anyone who views this later on, I am an American, so I'm talking, and I don't think that all Americans are worse than any other people. I think in Saudi Arabia, they're just as bad over there, persecuting women and like doing crazy stuff too. So I just want to let that be known. But I'm not just like targeting just American people.
No, it's all over the world. It's just in general. I mean, but if you look at the whole society thing, the problem is, okay, the problem with the West is they become too complicit and expect everything is for free, and they got used to it. They don't know what it is, hardship, you know. How can I say? They don't know what it is to battle through life, you know, and they get everything for free, and everything is just given on a platter to them, and because of the sacrifices of others that shed their blood so that they could have that freedom to say what they want and stuff, and then they're taking advantage of that, but they don't realize what they're saying, and then they don't realize all the people that to suffer so they can have that privilege, you know. I'm just saying, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I'll watch. Actually, I want to play something on the 4th of July, but I think I'm going to be at the funeral first of a friend of ours. But I will play something on the thing for the American Independence Day for you guys that's in America, just to say good, happy Independence Day. But it's about the Star Spangled Banner, the basically the true story of how the song came to basically be, and it's quite inspiring actually. To see what happened that day.
There's one that was off a prayer.
Actually, what happened was it was the Battle of the Fort. It was the 1812 war with Britain. It wasn't the Independence War. It wasn't the 1779 independence. It was the 1812 one when Britain invaded America and destroyed the White House. Many people didn't even realize that.
Gotcha.
But the thing is, this one fort was attacked, and the whole British Navy, it's on the coast, and the whole British Navy came, and they say to them, they give them only a couple of hours because they were negotiating for the freeing of some of the hostages or soldiers that's been captured basically by the British, and some British to be released. And then the Admiral says, well, whatever you do is not going to help you much, because you see this whole Navy of us is here, and we're going to fire everything, the entire Navy, the entire British Navy is going to fire on this fort. And if they don't lower the flag, the American stars, the Star Spangled Banner flag, and surrender, they're going to destroy them completely. So they say they refuse to. And they attacked the fort eventually. During the night and stuff, but that flagpole was hit so many times, direct hits and stuff, but it was staying up. And eventually at the end of the day, when they got there, they saw the pile of bodies of people who died holding up that. The pole was completely destroyed. They hold it up with their bodies. They hold up that flagpole.
Yeah.
They died holding it up, so that flagpole doesn't come down, that flag doesn't fall to the ground, so that they can have
that's the
freedom.
True meaning of hold the flag.
Hold the flag. So I'm just saying.
Savages.
All right, no problem, Moose.
Hey, Moose. I'll see you later, bro.
So just
peace out, brother.
Yeah, peace out, man. But I'm just saying, for me, that is courage.
Yeah,
that is courage. That's crazy, but it's courage. I mean, for me, that says a lot. Now, those people gave up their lives so anybody else have the right to say their mind, and then they want to take away the rights of other people because they not have a mental issue with certain things and being completely liberal or whatever. I mean, these liberals have to start thinking for themselves for a change, but I don't think they can. I think there's something wrong with them. I think liberalism is a mental illness, sorry to say it, but that's just my personal opinion. They don't think straight. Those people no, I'm serious, but those people died so that they have the right to say what they want, all the crap they say.
Yeah, so that they do have the right.
That they do have the right.
But they just basically take advantage of it.
But I'm just saying, that's a sort of sacrifice somebody else gave so they can have the right. I mean, think about it. All those people died holding up a flagpole, getting destroyed by cannonballs from a naval ships, bombarding it. I mean, damn, bro. That's brave. That's beyond sacrificial, you know. That's really brave. That's where the
Yeah.
song came from, the home of the brave,
D-Day.
the free and the home of the
D-Day.
brave. Yeah, the song of, that's where that Star Spangled was written. He wrote, the guy who was there, he's the one who saw it from the ship for the attack, and then he wrote the Star Spangled Banner. That's why that flag still waves, because the people down the bottom, that was still in the case, it says, is the flag still up? Is the flag still up? That's where the words came from, sort of thing. And I mean, I have a lot of respect for that. I mean, for me, that's respectful. I mean,
Yeah, that's amazing.
it's amazing to know that people were still that brave. They were that. That's the home. That's
They
brave.
had
Man.
something to live for. They had something to die for.
Exactly, but it's brave still. I mean, it's totally
They found
bonkers.
something to die for.
Yeah, well,
Crazy.
at least they were willing to die for it, of course. But I'm just saying, it's absolutely bonkers. But still, they did it. And for me, it's respect, bro. Respect. I've got plenty of respect for that. That's respect. That's and
Yeah.
even World War II veterans, people who fought in the World Wars. I mean, still, damn, bro. I mean, Omaha Beach, jumping
Yeah, bro,
off
do
that.
You remember D-Day?
Yeah, D-Day, Omaha Beach, and what's that? Juneau, Omaha, and all those beaches. I mean, under fire from the Buzzle, the German
Iwo
Buzzles.
Jima?
Iwo Jima, the Battle of Iwo Jima. I mean, under that attack and under that strain, they still do their job. Lots died so that other people can have freedom. But I'm just saying, it's all those things people should realize. Not everything has a price and a consequence. So
Facts.
but I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. People can hate me for it. They can unsubscribe from me if they don't like it. But I'm just saying, I have respect for people that did that. I have respect for the veterans of all veterans. I mean, my people fought against the British the British Empire in 1901 to 1902. We were outnumbered. 4,000 farmers fought 960,000 British soldiers all over the empire. For
Oh,
3
wow.
years. For 3 years.
That's
Undefeated.
crazy.
Undefeated. Till they put the women and children in concentration camps and killing them off and stuff like that. That was a different ball game altogether then. But we even suffered that through. But I'm just saying, it's just the way it is. But yeah, interesting, but sad history. Just hang on. Ja. Hoekom? Wat's fout? Nee, niks. Nee, nog so. Nee, nog so halfuur. Wag, kalmeer nou ding. Ek sal nou vir jou bring, maar my gee my net 'n kans. Ek's nou 'n break kry. Kan nie nou los nie. Sorry about that, guys. I was just talking to my mum there. In Afrikaans, if you want to know, foreign language. If you didn't understand me, that's the reason for it.
we didn't notice.
Right, so oh well, alright, let's move them forward. Alright, I'm pommeling them there hard there. Alright. Alright, you think you're going to get through that gap there, my son? Big mistake.
I wish I can take control of one of the units right now.
Fair enough. But I'm holding them.
Oh.
I'm holding.
You're lining outside.
I'm breaking them there.
Explosive rounds. Doing
Yeah.
what explosive rounds do.
Yeah, I'm blowing them. I'm blowing them up. Oof.
Oh, disgusting.
And they're getting it.
Just watch someone turn to dust.
This town is mine. I just wiped out the reinforcements. All done, son.
Units have been discovered.
Now it's hand-to-hand combat here.
All done, son.
Here we go. Come and get me, boys. Yeah. They feeling us. Oof, look at that, all that spears going in there. Whew, nasty. That's just plain nasty. Oof.
Not good at all.
That's just plain nasty. Look at that.
Used all its ammunition.
Damn, boy.
Oh yeah, here we go. Strike them, boys. Here we go. And they're breaking. I think I won this battle.
Units has used all its ammunition.
So basically there's in a nutshell what's going on there. So at least now you know what's happening. Yo, GGC. What's up, my man? Alright, end the battle.
What is up?
Yo, yo.
Kill the general.
Alright, so I've done it, son. So I got another town under my control. So that's cool. So I only have to worry about the northern places now. That other one.
Got a nice little port over here. Nice little baby port.
Yeah. So now I need to move up north and strike there now.
To the north. To the
To the north. Yeah, to the north. I'll do the I've got most of Spain, not all of Spain, but some of it, so it's not too bad. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so now I've got that, so oh, horses. Nice. Not bad. What's that? Alright, let's just try something else, something different, eh? Let's just move through all this quickly and make sure I've got everything under control. Ooh, diamonds, eh? Goldsmith. Alright, so that's that. Another goldsmith.
Yeah, Moose is crazy.
Oh! No, he's just arrived. No, he just come back just now, suddenly. Come out of the hole, the gremlin hole. Alright. Alright, so that one is sorted. Alright, so that one is sorted. Alright, so I need...
My man, you have barracks everywhere, bro.
Yeah, look at that. I'll just show you guys on the map here what's going on here. You can get in a eagle's eye what's going on. You see, this is the top, Iberian Peninsula. So this is those, how can I say, Spaniardos, whatever. But in any case, there they are. Oh, he's in this car. He's going to work. That's why. Alright, so basically that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I don't know, I'm not at war with them now at the moment, so let me just see quickly. Where am I at war? Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm at war with them now. So basically
You know,
I have to move now north just to capture all that. So whole of Celtica, all that provinces, all that I need to take now. So I need to move these guys out there. So
who are you allies with? No, the people on the east?
oh, I see. I see GCC. That's interesting. Yeah, Turbo. Yeah, basically, I'm not worrying about the this side yet. I want to get rid of all these little bastards here. Get all that under my control. Once I get one section under my control and parts of Britannia, then at least I can move to that side. Yeah, called poking the bear. Something like that. Poking. Alright, Cornelia. Part of the plan. Oh, I see. Alright, I can't get any more, so I have to... Alright, I've got a bad problem here. So I need to do something else there. Alright, so let's see. Not that. I need to do this. Wrong one. Alright, so let's go back. Let's do it like this. Alright, so alright. A coup, he says, eh? Alright, now I can steal some money.
Staging a coup. Staging a coup.
Yeah, staging a coup. Now I can start stealing money again from the Senate. Building up again.
Embezzlement.
Embezzlement, yeah. Fair enough.
There you go. Right, now you're starting to get some children in the family.
Alright, let's do it like this. Alrighto, I've got some problems in some of the issues in some of the areas. Let's see if I can get a bit of improvement. Get better improvement there. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Alright. No, it just comes up like that now these days. Don't know why, but it is because I haven't paid the thing. I can't afford it at the moment. I'm broke, sir. I can't afford to take it off. It's like a watermark. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I can get that money, I'll do something, but it's expensive, man. But in any case, I enjoy myself. I don't mind. I'll get rid of that watermark eventually again. Any case, there we go. Another turn. Another turn, another slice. Alright guys, I'm just going to go take a quick break. An advertisement break. I need to help something out. I hear the mother on the other side is calling. She needs something, so I'm going to try. But I told her it's not a good idea, but she doesn't want to listen. But in any case, I'll do it now. So it means more work for me later on to fix again, but fine. It is what it is. I'll just wait for this thing to go. I can put it on a advertisement. Stop. Oh right. Oh, someone else died again as usual. Oh my word. Nah, don't worry about it, man. I know. Don't stress, my man. I know. Don't worry about it. I just want to check something out here quickly. So all that's done, so I can go back to this one. Alright, let's do the last bit there. Construction. Alright. Just want to make sure I got everything. Every little drop. Before I put on advertisement, I just need to go help out the motherly love over there. Just want to check quickly something out. Okay, that one there. Alright, so that's all of them, I think. Yeah. Requiem. Alright, so I think that's all of them. They're going to strike me again, I think. Brigantium. Alright, all that's done. Requiem, that's all done. Alright, so I'm going to quickly just do a quick break here, guys. I'll be back.
But you clung to them, to their chains, their treaties, their lies. You wore their crown as if it wasn't forged from the ashes of our freedom.
Welcome to My Gaming Channels. From epic battles and tactical brilliance to immersive storytelling and world-shaping decisions, we're bringing you 2 channels, 1 publisher, and endless fun. On Sudden Strike Gaming Channel, dive deep into the world of strategy games, whether you're commanding empires, planning military conquests, or managing the perfect city. This is your command center for all things tactical.
On my second channel, all sorts of games embark on unforgettable journeys through RPGs and beyond. From character-driven epics to dungeon crawlers, and even a few surprises outside the genre. This is where stories come to life and legends are born. Together, these channels offer a full-spectrum gaming experience for thinkers, adventurers, and everyone in between. Whether you're here for brainpower or bravado, you're in the right place. Subscribe, explore, and let the games begin.
By the 9, it's
Sorry about the inconvenience. I'm back. Are you still there, Mr. Turbo?
Yes, sir. What's up, bro? You good?
Yeah!
Fine with you?
Yeah, I managed to sort something out, but you know what? I can see future problems. That's okay. But that's my problem. That's a me problem, actually, fortunately.
God.
That's a me problem.
Well, let's see. How long have you been going?
Nah, not gonna join your war.
I mean, you've been going for some time. It's been almost 2 hours, so.
Yeah, no, I was just gone. I was just have to sort out a few things. I couldn't stop there. You know, when once you move stuff, you have to do it and finish off, and you know how it goes. You know the story. But it is.
Yeah,
It is what it
for
is.
sure.
It is what it is. I don't mind.
It is what
Daughter.
it is.
Daughter comes of age. I better get some men up there now. The problem is not in the south. The problem is in the north. All right, move up, boys.
To the north,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
To the north. Alright, I will wait out these guys, so they have what much left. I don't know how long they can hold out still. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. The north, you can see them coming down there. There's one there. The protons. And I've got these little problem children down here. So what am I going to do with these ones? What I'm going to do? Let's see. Alright, let's see, yeah. Alright. Alright, I'll take one extra cavalry unit. Even though it's a borrowed group. Let's go strike them. Yeah. Into my territory, son. You're gonna get it. Yeah. Into my territory. You're gonna get it, my friend. What you're doing here, it's not my problem, but it is my problem. You know what I mean? In any case, there we go. There we go. Start deployment. What I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Ballista. Let's do flammable round. One on that side, and some on that side.
Oh, they're in a fort.
They're in the fort, yeah, and some in there. Hiding them there. There it is. Let's put them behind here. My general over there. What's this? I'll put them over here, just in case. Just hang on. What's it, Ma? Okay. I've got another emergency. I'll be back, people. I'll be back. No, sorry about that. Inconvenience. Break time again.
But you clung to them, to their chains, their treaties, their lies. You wore their crown as if it wasn't forged from the ashes of our freedom.
Welcome to My Gaming Channels. From epic battles and tactical brilliance to immersive storytelling and world-shaping decisions, we're bringing you 2 channels, 1 publisher, and endless fun. On Sudden Strike Gaming Channel, dive deep into the world of strategy games, whether you're commanding empires, planning military conquest.
I'm back again. Sorry about the inconvenience. Alright, there we go. Start battle. Let's see what they're going to do. Alright, let's move these guys a bit forward. Oh, they're coming out to face me, eh? Ooh. Alright, explosive rounds. They're coming out to me. They're coming to meet me. Interesting. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Not very bright lot, but in any case, that's fine. Boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
They're getting hammered just now.
Now they're just coming out of the fort.
Yep. But I've got a plan up my sleeve. I'm gonna capture them.
Do they normally come out of the fort?
No, not normally, no. That's the first time they're coming out, but I think they're just brave. Stupid and brave, but in any case, that's their prerogative. They want to be, they can be. Right, so... Alright, there we go. Forward. Alright, so infantry go from the back. Alright, they are waiting for them to make the wrong move. Oh yeah, there we go. Gotcha. In my trap. Lovely. Alright, you guys can take care of that problem over there. Where's my other cavalry? Come on, this way. To the far left. Alright, whatever. Here we go. There we go. They are breaking. I am defeating them now.
Oh yeah.
They are absolutely dumb ass. They are dumbasses, but I'm gonna get them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And
Get 'em,
caught.
boys.
Got him from behind. Just what I wanted. Come on this way, boys. Got him from behind. Got him from behind.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get him, boys. And from the back. There we go. Now they can feel it. Now they're gonna feel the pain.
I'm gonna feel it.
And they're breaking already. Oh yeah. They are breaking. I'm breaking them, yeah. They are breaking over there.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Oh yes. Alright, here we go. Let's go, boys. There we go. Do-do-do-do-dum. There we go. Striking. Here we go. Alright, so there we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, strike. Alright, they're running like nobody's business over here. They're all running.
They are fleeing the battlefield. Shameful display.
Yep, shameful display. My lord, they're running from the battlefield. It's a shameful display. Reminds me of Shogun. My lord.
Yep.
I can't believe they run from the battlefield. Very shameful display. My lord, you're gonna have a glorious victory. Alright, here we go. Get wrecked, son. They are wrecked over there. And what's happening over here? So they are getting wrecked here as well. Where's my generator? Oh, he's busy there. Alright, I think that's everybody. I think that's all of them. Alright. Alright, so these guys can come out this way. Let's get them, boys. Yeah. Here we go. They're all scattered all over the place. But it's fine. Here we go.
Yep.
I don't have that much losses, so it's quite cool. They felt it. Definitely.
Our general is under attack.
Oef. Wat's fout, mommy? Wat's fout? Ek kan nie nou kom nie, jy moet maar 'n bietjie wag. Jy moet gee my 'n paar minute. Wat's fout? Wat is fout, mommy? Okay. Alright, they are breaking, they are breaking, they are breaking. Gotcha. There we go. Let's just kill their general. And their general is dead. I just want to kill that general. At least I know he's dead. And enemy general is dead. Come on. Say it. Say it. Come on, come on, come on. Get him.
Get him, boys.
Oi. Come on, come on, come on. Get that general of theirs. Come on, get him, boys. Get that general. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's among that lot, I know it. He must be among them. Alright, there we go. I think he's dead. Where is he running off to now? Goodness gracious me, they're all over the place. They're literally all over the place. Hopefully I can get them before they get across there. Well, we'll see now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Why are they running like... Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, end battle. Alright, fair enough. I think I got him. They had about 3,000 men. I was outnumbered, but I won the battle. I don't think I killed the general, but it's fine. I thought I was going to get that general of theirs, but oh well. It is what it is. It is not what it is. No, hopefully I answered your question about South Africa at least, so you know what's going on, Turbo. So what it's about, sort of thing.
Yeah. Thanks.
Um,
I appreciate it, man.
But it's not just for Afrikaners. The whole thing is about ethnic minorities in South Africa that's been discriminated. It's a whole broad spectrum. It's Indians, coloureds, and whites, basically. That's what it's about. Alright, so... Yeah. Alright, so... There we go. Sorted. Alright, so that's that. They are still one... I don't know. Surrender? I know what? How many turns? Let's just have a look here. What did I say there? Surrender. They don't give me surrender there. No. They don't tell me. Click here to inspect. Under siege. 3 turns remaining. 3 turns remaining. Okay. So it's 3 more turns. Okay. 3 more turns. 3 more turns. Alright, so I can use that legion, move them up north. So take Lemonium. And then I'll take the Mamatium. And the rest. I will be there soon, son.
Yep.
I'll be there soon. It's quite tough, these barbarians. They're not easy to defeat. They come here with numbers, I sometimes say. Especially the Boyai. They are strong. Alright, child is born. Alright, so, yeah, okay. Urban migration. Oh, lovely. Motivated paperless. Construction report. Alright, that's fully done, I think. Yeah. Nemenisos. Let's have a look there. Oh, I can upgrade it a bit more. Ericlium. I got some marble there. Nice. What are we going to do here? Let's do a shipwright. Something different, the different types of ships. Alright, shipwright there. And let's get this guy's a bit of a break. Am I going to take it now?
Alright, well, I gotta head back to work, brother, but I appreciate you having me.
Oh, no problem, my man. I'm going to, basically, that was the last quick battle, yeah, sort of thing. I was just checking out, sort of thing, but these guys are... Oh, I can get more legions now, finally. In any case, thank you very much for being here, Turbo. Go enjoy work today. Have fun. And thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, my man. You are a superstar. Same with everybody else. I'm actually gonna
appreciate you, bro.
I'm gonna just leave it at this now. Basically, the game. Save it. Hopefully, you guys had fun. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And follow me on Twitter as well, on Twitch. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. But yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So yeah, and Wednesday's me and Mr. Turbo's turn to kick ass and chew bubblegum and have a bit of fun. In any case, I'll see you guys